What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kill. We back with another timeless message. 9 times out of 10, if you hear right now, this message probably meant for you. So take a resonate, leave the rest out, all for the highest good and the harmony. No deception, no trickery. Let's dive right into it. Your boy got about 6 dicks right here. So we finna dive into all of them. Let me get my Palo Santo. Cleanse our space from all negativity, outside energies. Calling Archangel Michael to protect us on all levels and all the spirit beings to protect us from all deception, truth, and confusion. Please give us clarity, absolute swift guidance, and the right messages that we need. Throat chakra, that's significant. You watching this work on your throat chakra, because it's me. I've been working on my throat chakra. My mind was just like, you going through the throat chakra shit. Tell them about the throat chakra shit. Because I think your throat chakra keep you attached to certain things. Yeah, it's a hawk above me. As soon as I see that, oh yeah, this is a powerful message here on FedEx. They just brought me a bag. Can y'all see it? I know I'm putting somebody's whole house on the goddamn camera, but hey, there you go. Yeah, I seen it. So, get back and catch that if you can. Cleanse our space. Throat chakra though, expressing your truth. Get what? If God is for you, who is against you? Express your truth. Tell them how it is. Don't react. Damn, that's a mastery thing. Don't react. You gotta just literally let them mirror that shit back to themselves. Hey, y'all better stop. Mirror that shit back to themselves. But yeah, that was just a little, things I had to say. Lay down, both of y'all. Lay down, Rain. Lay it down. Lay it down. Lay it down. Lay. Princess, lay down. So lay down right into it. I'm gonna pull 3 out of this dick. I don't even see what the universe got to say, man, because it's a lot. Oh, my dick's so messed up. They ain't messed up. That's ego thinking. That hawk flew all the way over here on this side. Like, hey, what's up, bro? You thought I was gone? It's beautiful to see that. What we got here now? A crow? Yup. Then a crow popped up. Okay, it's on my dick, yeah. Hold on, I'm sorry. My car is there. Well, I don't like that. When I get a reverse, just let that bitch fly out reverse. Don't reverse my cars, man. See, look at me talking some of my cars and all this ego shit. Thinking too much. Like, yeah, my deck is pretty fucked up, bro. Them cars there were probably so washed up. I mean, whipped up like that. I'm sorry, y'all. This safe space, so if you just watching, you can skip past this shit. Or you can relax. And pick up the pause reading, and I'm giving that. Cause I'm just trying to fix my cards. Alright, let's get back into it. Ooh. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, money. Bag. What's gonna be at the bottom of the deck? Page of Pentacles came out. 6 of Swords. You're going through a big ass transition. Money wise. What part that first? We had 2 of Pentacles. Was telling you gotta be able to balance that spiritual, the material, balance one thing and another, balance this situation and that situation, balance what you thinking and put it down into reality. Cause it's real. Every dream can come true, but you gotta make it into reality, and your life a fucking dream. So once you figure that out, you can manifest and make anything a reality. So boom, you gotta balance out the spiritual and the material, get that together. I'm gonna dive deep into these when I pull out the book, but I'm just giving my point of view. You gotta balance out the material and the spiritual. You can't be too focused on I'm finna go grind, but in real life you grinding towards nothing, and then you can't just be like, I want to do this. In reality, you're not getting nothing done. You gotta be able to get the bag and put it towards something, or think about what you're doing and put it into manifestation so the bag can come. You know, it's two ways around it, because you might have a job and then you in the everlasting loop of not getting nowhere with your job because you're not putting no type of spirituality, no type of spirit into your job. Your job is to take care of your material things, but in reality, you can be putting yourself in a position to take care of your material things and be in your spiritual pursuits. Selma Cups was the next card, and with that, you got many choices. Temptation always one of them, because you know you can go easily go get that bag by, you know, all that other shit, or you can really lock in and know that all these gonna lead to all these different adventures. Every one of them an adventure. Every one of them the path you gonna eventually take, but you gotta start off with one of them, because you're gonna be able to go to every single last one of them. You probably been in temptation already, know how that go. You can do all that. You can sing, dance, play, go to work, whatever you got going on. Pick one. I want to go to work. Then you go to work and decided that you're going to work. A week later, now you already doing this thing. A week later than that, now you already doing it because you already put that in motion. So it's dead. But if you sit back here and just thinking ain't nothing did, so how you gonna be able to do anything if not even one thing did? You ain't gonna be able to do that or experience that. So the more time you sit right here thinking, you might lose all these cups. So it's better for you to just feed that cup. Then that cup gonna be presented to you. Then they gonna be presented to you, because you can do it all. You're a multi-dimensional being. How somebody gonna tell you what you can't do? How you can't sing, dance, and play at the same time? Think about it. That's what a clown do, buddy. That's why he the clown. You got Page of Pentacles. I really don't know. With Page, I feel like you building that groundedness as an apprentice of the universe. Just throwing out words, apprentice, a student of the universe when it comes to your finances, your abundance. The universe helping you get that more grounded perspective, that more grounded state. I don't know if I'm right. I told you I'm reading out the book after I give my perspective on it. But yeah, she most definitely got that one big coin that's rooting her down into the earth. And I'm pretty sure we all know that plants produce seeds and everything else. So once she grind that one coin, the rest of them gonna come up with it. Yeah, chill out. The rest of them gonna come up with it. Then we got the Six of Swords. Transition. She got her bag in her hand. The crows traveling her to her new place. So she very supported. Ain't like she rowing the boat and then like they leaving her somewhere. But you know, her head down and shit, because she knows she had to leave a lot behind. This was at the bottom of the deck. She had to leave a lot behind, or just leave behind her past to move on to the next levels. Because yeah, sometimes you gotta move on. You're gonna always have changes and cycles. Especially when you're trying to focus on your bag and stuff like that, and you might be surrounded by people that ain't too focused on, you know, getting their material, financial, spiritual well-being together. So you got choices. You don't know what choice to make, but you can make anything. I mean, any one of those choices gonna lead to all the rest of them. Even the temptation gonna knock your way back on the right path, possibly. Two of Pentacles. Make sure you keeping that spiritual and material balance. Don't become too materialistic. Don't become too spiritual that you not grounded in the earth. And then Page of Pentacles really grounding that in. That. Yeah, really grounding that in. Additional card, Ace of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Once you get through this transition. Additional card, Eight of Cups. Emotional fulfillment after you get out of your transition. Two of Pentacles. A need to balance many aspects of self, juggling obligations, equilibrium, seeking harmony. With all those roles and responsibilities that you've been juggling, you may be feeling a little imbalanced. Busy much, maybe your calendar is totally overbooked and you're feeling the stretch of being stretched in too many directions. You may be feeling the need to better balance dualities or opposing aspects of your life. Your time alone versus your time with others, or your material life versus your spiritual life, etc. Make sure you are investing too many resources in one area at the expense of another, especially when both are equally as important. Even though this card suggests that you likely able to manage it all, do you desire this much juggling? Put some of your precious energy into creating a balance that you absolutely love. One that will allow you time to work, play, love, and create. This equilibrium will not take from your reserves of energy, but will add to it. I create equilibrium in my life that allows me to be my best self. So yeah, keeping that balance, that flow, because it ain't hard, but you can't. You got too much on your plate. Seven of Cups is not a money card. That's an emotional fulfillment card, but it can be money. Because if you emotionally fulfill, that might, those good feelings gonna lead you to some good manifestations. Seven of Cups after the Two of Pentacles, being able to balance. Remember what they said, balance. Seven of Cups is fantasies, choices, wishful thinking, the allure of temptation on the path, needing to move forward without knowing the full picture and options. When you daydream your way into the future, the options that you have been in front of you, the options that you have in front of you can feel both under and overwhelming. The path from A to Z is often nebulous, and life can present itself like a game of chutes and ladders that brings you down only to lift you up. Your desire to choose the one correct and perfect path can further complicate and motor your decision. Because there is no way to know everything that will spill forth from the cup you choose. You will never know everything. Use your intuition to decide, remembering that temptation of shiny things can be illusionary, while challenging paths will often hold unexpected opportunity. Ask your discerning heart what options honestly stand in front of you today. And even if things are not exactly as they seem, choosing that which you truly desire will offer the most useful stepping stone right now. My wildest imagination is a tool that I can use to inform my future in a down-to-earth way. And that ties in with the balance of material and spiritual. Not being too much in your head, bring it down to reality. Because you can do it all, but the more time you spend on not doing nothing, you letting it come out your hands, and it's gonna be harder to get you. Hey guys, start. Then the Page of Pentacles. Remember I said I didn't know what that was about. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. Boom. Page of Pentacles. Manifesting new opportunities, beginnings, good news, ambitions, skills and training, financial opportunities, new career paths, new connections, exploration stage, a beginner, earth magic, making plans a reality. She holds her mandala with a curious heart and roots into the bedrock to begin understanding the manifesting essence that we all hold. Remember, when you thought you can be an astronaut, go ahead and ground that energy before it dissipates. We activate practical magic with our hopes, and we pull energy up from the earth to bring it to form. Progress happens one life stage at a time, and you must anchor into the details while simultaneously keeping your head in the clouds to dream. There may be pieces that still need to fall into alignment, but that doesn't mean that they aren't going to arrive. You're in a perfect place to figure out how to make your prosperity a reality. Seek confidence and dependability, and remember that you hold this power no matter where you stand today. New perspectives and upgrades of consciousness are on the way, so use your plans for the future and expedite its arrival. Affirmation for the card is, I can be practical and realistic and still run ahead to meet my dreams. But it's a full money card, just telling you it right there. Like, these cards explain themselves so deeply. It's basically telling you, you can do what you want to do, but you got to bring this shit into manifestation. You got to be able to bring it down to earth. And you can't be too earthly. You got to think outside the box. Now I'm thinking outside of the box. Oh my God, that was a gospel song I was just listening to. Now I'm thinking on the little radio. That's crazy, man. The alignment. So think outside the box. But you see how I'm making this fucking video? Do what you're supposed to be doing. As simple as that. This is what I want to be doing. I feel good servicing people by reading cards and they saying, boy, your intuition on point, but you really saying that. That feel good. So you got to get comfortable. Hopefully you can hear the wind chimes in the back. Get comfortable with doing what you want to do. Especially at the beginning stages. You see how rough it is. Rough. Y'all don't understand. Y'all just don't see the good part. But me telling you it's rough. Like, sometimes I gotta kind of force myself to get up and do a video. Sometimes it take a minute for me to feel like I can just do a video. Or some days I just feel like I don't supposed to be doing it. But as I keep going, the pieces fall together. So just do it. The last card was Six of Swords. Oh my God. Six of Swords. Transitions. Help arriving at the perfect time. Rites of passage. Healing. Moving beyond trauma or shadows of the past. Support from others. Personal evolution. A spiritual transition or journey. You are moving through a period of realignment and things can feel turbulent during these times of transition. Trust that a better future awaits you on the other side of this change. Maybe you're going through a rite of passage or an intense spiritual transformation. These experiences are profoundly personal and you may feel alone right now. Right now, I'm so country. Even when it's difficult to accept assistance from others, remain open to receiving help from the most unexpected of places. Allow the gentle support of the universe to move you through this ocean of evolution and lead toward the silver linings on the horizon. More sunshine, yes please. Sometimes we find ourselves adrift because we think we are ready to move on, but our heart is still anchored to the past. What old chapter needs to be closed? Chase guidance in the form of renewed hope and get ready to explore fresh beginnings on the opposite shore. I accept help as I easily cross this transition. Big transition. Big transition. Big transition. New beginnings. Lord Ganesh, where you at? Get up. Lord Ganesh, where you at? New beginnings. Which, you know, I'm digging more into, like, because I don't look at him as no type of, well, we all the many gods. I look at him as like me one lifetime. So yeah, I don't worship nothing. I seek assistance and help from things, but I don't worship nothing. Like, I ain't gotta go worship nothing. But yeah, new beginnings, abundance. Ooh, Lord Ganesh, boy. He help you get up out this shit. He help you get out of all lies, deception, traps. Jesus do too. Jesus can do all this. God can do that. Absolute Source can do all that. But yeah, you got spiritual guys there to help you. Boy, Lord Ganesh, it's crazy. New beginnings all across the board. Your abundance trying to come in. You just got to make it through the transition. Ace of Cups was the additional card. I wasn't going to read it, but I'm going to read it. New connections. New romantic relationships. Friendships. Seeds of love and hope. Seeds of love and hope. New refound emotions. Awakening the heart. Joy. Positive outcomes. Oneness. Bliss and creativity. An extremely positive message of vibrant beginnings, the Ace of Cups marks the genesis of relationships, emotional connections, and deep feelings of love and friendship. Your emotions are powerful magic. Cultivate your ability to call on expansive, optimistic, and profoundly radiant feelings and consciously send your heart waves out into the world. They will become powerful beacons for awakening new adventures, romance, and the effusive joy that you are calling into your life. Your capacity for love is expanding, so check in and make sure you are repressing your ability to connect with others as a result of being overly protective. Mindfully extend the love you feel to your own heart as well. Forgive yourself for past mistakes and find a fountainhead for healing. With copious amounts of self-acceptance, get ready to expand. Exciting affinities are emerging, and it's time to open up and you give yourself permission to deepen your kinship with the life around you. My heart is open and filled with love. My heart is open and filled with love. My heart is open and filled with love. We're just going to keep affirming it. My heart is open and filled with love. I am love. I am love. My heart is open and filled with love. I drop all unhealthy protective boundaries that are not for my highest good. I drop all unhealthy protective boundaries that are not for my highest good. I drop all protective boundaries that are not for my highest good. Thank you, angels, for doing this now. And then, like, when you pray, bro, I'm just dropping gems. When you pray, you don't be like, please, please, please. Yeah, when you start off, the angels gonna understand. But after some time, tell them folks thank you, because it's already done. Boom. You just ain't there in the physical yet, but in the spiritual, it's already there. Everything. So we got those cards. They dive into the next deck. Can't sit around and be sad about it. You gotta dive into the next deck. Next deck is the Kyle Gray, Keepers of Light. So let's see what the Ascended Master, spiritual guides, spiritual beings want to connect with us today. I'm gonna pull 2 cards. One, 2, 3. I'm gonna pull 2 of these out. Like I said, I got 6 decks. Better to make up for the whole video. Let's watch the whole video. Make sure y'all liking, make sure y'all commenting, make sure y'all sharing. You want a personal reading? Click them links in my bio. My website probably will be up today or tomorrow, so you can book me off my website. I do take personal readings, but you gotta book me through my website. Don't come to my inboxes nowhere. Well, you can. I'm not no meanie like that, but don't waste my time. Because then it's going to be some most type stuff you going to hate you even did that. Because it's like, why you wasting time? We can be getting in that line. Just get in alignment, man. If you can't afford it right now, you watch some free videos till you get you a personal reading. That's what I do with all my healers and stuff like that. If I can't afford them at the time, I watch everything they got for free. Till I get to that point I can afford it, then I'm going to pay them. And then I'm going to really get to the next level. Oh, we got Hilarion, Divine Healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Sometimes you got to sit back, get to yourself. Because if your light get drained out too much, which you infinite, but sometimes that shit will get pulled in so many places, it don't become infinite no more. You get drained, so in order to keep that light up, to keep doing your healing work or whatever you trying to do, you got to retreat sometime from all this, everybody and everything, and get to yourself and dive deep. Saint Germain, karma release and move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. So the violet flame, they get both of them. We got green and purple. You know, the violet flame transmute all negativity, karma, and stuff like that. This energy, and then that green remind me of Archangel Raphael and his green healing energy. Whew. So Hilarion was the first one. A, B, C, D, E. Hilarion, H-O. Divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Hilarion is a spiritual master who lived in the Middle East during the 4th century. At the age of 15, he felt the call to go to the retreat of St. Anthony in the Egyptian desert. This was busy with people needing healing, so after a while, he went back home with some monks. During that time, his parents passed away, and they said that Hilarion was so devoted to service, he gave all of their estate to his brothers and the poor. For the rest of his life, he lives as a hermit in a cave and was said to perform miracles with his prayer and touch. To this day, he is depicted to healing, but he also helps spiritual people who feel overly sensitive to overcome their challenges and integrate with the normal world. The world can seem overwhelming to you, and it's okay to retreat to a safe space every now and then to cleanse and recharge your energy. You may feel called to serve others or share your healing with them, but please ensure you are filled up with your light, love, and energy first, so that you are not sacrificing your own development for others. You are surrounded by the healing light of Hilarion and the healing angels at this time, so that you can recharge and feel whole. Boom. That's dope. Try to find the Hilarion guided meditation. When I get done with this read, you made it this far, thanks. I really love you. It only get better from here. Saint Germain. Saint Germain was born in France in the 18th century and is said to be given a new identity because he was the love child of two very powerful people. He was well educated and able to rub shoulders with royalty. He was also deeply interested in magic, alchemy, and the cosmos, and able to perform real-life miracles and turn lead into gold. Now he helps us move beyond social limitations to connect with the right people for the highest good. He's still a master alchemist and able to help us turn whatever is leaden in our life into something that is golden. His twin flame is Lady Portia, and he is the keeper of the violet flame, the powerful ethereal retreat where we can release karma. Karma is the spiritual law of cause and effect. We experience many levels of karma. Some we inherit from our family, and some from the people we keep helping out of the problems they keep creating. Saint Germain is here now to clear energy so that you no longer have the weight of the world or your loved one's world on your shoulders. Be aware that an old pattern is leaving your life and creating space for something more loving to enter. Visualize yourself surrounded by a fiery violet cloak to release all the karma you no longer need. Whew, this did. 3 down. We got Saint Germain and Hilarion. You might want to connect and work with them, do some guided meditations on them. I'm dropping the gems. You just got to do the work for yourself. Because I used to be thinking I was not giving out enough information while doing the readings, but you got to do the work. Saint Germain is so many violet meditations, violet flame meditations. I think I share one in my community. So if you go on to my YouTube and check out my community section and see everything I posted, you might see a video on the violet flame. Because I got a couple more videos on there that I posted that I was using. I had to get that out. So there was one tarot, one oracle. Well, I want to go with this next. Because I got my dragon tarot and then I got my angel tarot. I do the angel tarot. Let's see what our angel want to speak to us. Let's dive right into it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, I'm gonna pull 2 cards out of here. You gonna get the same archangel twice, or get a different one. King of Ariel, successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, using your resources wisely. So they're just saying keep moving, keep going. It don't all come in one day. But the closer you get and the more comfortable you get on the journey, the more the universe is going to give you some 5 blessings, I believe. But I know. And then Epiphany, number 9. Archangel Raziel, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So we got King of Ariel, Archangel Ariel, and then Archangel Raziel, Epiphany. He said Epiphany. It just hit me. All like that, you feel me? Like I really am on the right path. Or I really am closer than I think. I just got to keep going. Tomorrow might be the day. You never know. Shit. There's all types of unexpected ways the universe can make it happen for you. But the universe can't do it if you know your intentions ain't really on doing it. King of Ariel. Situations. There's so much abundance. Your plans are going to work out very well. The ability to manage finances is matched with a keen sense of what will succeed. Advancement in your career is likely. You work very hard and would like to take a break or possibly retire to enjoy a life of more leisure. And they go back to the retreat. Like that break might be coming up that you're looking for. It is coming up. People, a very successful person who has risen to the top professionally. Someone who can direct many people or projects at once. A natural lover, stable, powerful, accomplished. Additional meanings of this card. Hey, y'all get back. This ain't that. Additional meanings of this card. Carisha says using resources wisely, money in the bank, leadership positions. Let me say that again. Hey, y'all, stop. Carisha says using resources wisely, money in the bank, leadership positions. Get back, Ryan. Princess, your breath is so stinky. leadership positions. So yeah, you that leader you looking for. You is the leader. You the one that gonna have the biggest bag. So lock in and make sure you listening to yourself, cause it's there. It ain't no way around it being there for you. It just take you to drop a lot of projection and illusions of self-doubt and all type of things that don't show you that everything already there. You just gotta align with it. You got epiphany. Epiphany. It's an epiphany. It's a lot of energy going through the just reading. That's why I'm all over the place, because it's like, wow, I'm trying to take in the energy for myself. Epiphany. This card signals that you're on a right quest to discover your true self. Meditation and quiet time provide great insight into the nature of your own heart and your life purpose. This is not a time of loneliness, but of inner joy and exploring your divine light within. You may find a mentor who magically shows up at the right time. My yoga mentor, today she told me she was willing to help me keep. Hey, stop, rain, stop. She said she was gonna be able to us to kind of do a mentorship thing, and I was very happy at it. I be getting so overly excited. I try to add people in, and they're like, yeah, we need to do other people with this. But yes, I found me a good mentor when it comes to yoga, because I need the extra help of actually doing some yoga all the time, because I got a lot of energy. You may find a mentor who magically shows up at the right time. It can also be that it's time for you to share your own spiritual journey with others who are seeking a mentor. Archangel Raziel holds up his lantern of enlightenment to welcome you to the starry mountaintop where self-discovery awaits. Additional meanings of this card: consider life mysteries. Spend some quiet time alone. Everybody beeping at me. Be a light to others. Heed your own counsel. Wise advice is coming your way. Archangel Raziel watches over spiritual teachers and students who are looking for insight or to tap into their own inner knowledge. You can call upon him to assist you in understanding complicated metaphysical concepts. If you're finding it difficult to meditate, ask Archangel Raziel to help quiet your mind and allow your angels and guides to bring you the spiritual insights you're seeking. Thank you, Archangel Raziel. You can affirm this by saying amen. Thank you, Archangel Raziel, for helping me quiet my mind and allow my angels and guides to bring me the spiritual insights I am seeking. Thank you. It's powerful. It's powerful, man. This is a powerful ass reading. My throat chakra. How many more? We got 3 more decks. Oh my god. Next is the Dragon Tarot. So let's see what the dragons got to say to us today. What they got to say. We're going to pull 2 out of these 2. What do the dragons got to say? 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 Knight of Pentacles. Oh, these cards getting a little light right now. That's good. And the Empress. Ooh, additional card, 5 of Pentacles. Oh, there's some stuck energy. So Knight of Pentacles was the first card. So let's get on that. Let's get on that real quick. What do the dragons got to say? The Knight of Pentacles is useful, reliable, patient, persistent, and loyal. He is cautious by nature, preferring evolution to revolution, but has courage enough when it is called for. He is not a great one for spiritual quests, preferring prizes you can hold in the hand over those of the heart and soul. A happy measure of wealth may come your way, but beware reckless spending. Ooh. Beware reckless spending. So they just the bag. We got the Empress, which is number 3 in the tarot. In this deck, it's number 3, which is pretty much probably the Empress. Fertility, success, harmony, sensuality. This was the Knight of Pentacles. I'm talking about beautiful cards. I like them dragons for some reason. They kind of old stylish, but they beautiful. Then the Empress, she got a dragon on her head. Some on her head. Fertility, success, harmony, sensuality. As the high priestess stands at the gate of the other world, the Empress guards over this one. She, whoa, she represents. Whoa. As the high priestess stands at the gate of the other world, the Empress guards over this one. She represents the middle aspect of the triple goddess who, as Venus seduces, she represents the middle aspect of the triple goddess who, as Venus, seduces man with her delicate charms, as Gaia or Demeter tends the garden of this world in which children grow to maturity, and as Isis ushers them into the next. The Empress is the ideal selfless mother. A mother or mother figure, either a symbol of one's own mother or a reminder of the ideal. However, this card can simply signify a time of fertility and abundance. As a ruler, the Empress is wide, generous, and and pretty fair, giving a lead by subtle hint and example rather than direct order. This card suggests action and worldly success for any eminent enterprise, whether it be marriage, work, or art. So they're just saying, you there, you got the bag, you right next to Mother Gaia, so why she wouldn't give you the bag? Knight of Pentacles is like, your main focus is to win. But the additional card we had was Five of Pentacles. And that's pretty weird for a big bag reading. So let's talk about this. Upright, destruction, waste, and loss threaten to undermine your spirits. But do bear in mind that they are only temporary. So like you might be in a temporary situation that making you feel like you ain't getting it. You may be justly be feeling bad, but be aware of getting caught up in a negative spiral. Oh no, I'm tripping, I'm sorry. I'm reading the wrong thing. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Five of Pentacles. Traditionally, this is a financially unlikely card, indicating problems and possible unemployment. Often, these are caused simply by the fear of them happening. So you might be creating your own bad luck. By way of compensation, your love life should blossom. So try to be less materialistic. Occasionally, the card can signal a windfall. Windfall mean like a windfall of money. Big thing of money. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna look at it from the good indentation. So any bad luck or worries you might be having around your money, you creating it. So you got to get rid of that mindset and hop back in that bag and get to work. The more work you put in, the more you're gonna reap the rewards. Cause this is a big money reading. Like, damn, it's always about the money. I'm just playing. Cause abundance comes in more forms than just money. It could be just one comfort. So let me throw that away. 2 more decks, y'all. 2 more decks, bro. 2 more decks. And if you watching this long, I really commend you. Like, I really love you. I think you really part of my soul family. And I respect you for listening to me, because I know I'm probably dropping some gems that's everywhere. Because I'm everywhere, dude, man. I'm trying to grind it all together. I'm not perfect. But if you taking the message, you taking it. Because I ain't trying to mislead nobody. I'm right to put you on money. That's what you say. I ain't putting you on none of the universal one. They got my ego talking. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just a vessel for the message to come out. So yeah, let me kill my ego. But thank you for supporting me, because the more you support this and I can do this, the more I can bring it out. Because I got gifts. But when you emotionally burnt out and when you burnt out, you can't really do nothing. So you got to learn to retreat for yourself. I want to pull these next because I ain't mess with these in a minute. My Earth Warriors Oracle, which is probably one of my favorite decks. I remember for like 2 weeks straight, this was the only cards I was on. So let's dive right into it. Let's see what the Earth Warriors message for us is today. I want to just pull one card, but it always got to be two because I'm going to pull one and then at the bottom of the deck, that's the one that's going to be just calling my name. Oh. Okay, if this is in the reading or when I showed y'all the hawk on the video, it might be the last video where I shut it off. But if it's not in this video, the last video, I just showed y'all this hawk that just was flying around. Red-tailed hawk flying around, went by my neighbor's house all around there, and then magically popped up on the other side of me somehow. Magically popped up on me somehow. And that's what came up in this reading. Number 39. 9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Red-tailed hawk. Tawodi. King of the red-tailed hawk. Look at that, man. That's crazy. That dad ran into it, man. King of the red-tailed hawk. On the sacred wings of the red-tailed hawk, a divine message comes. Your spiritual maturity has evolved into genuine power and discernment. You have earned your stripes. Acknowledgement is granted. Trust yourself and your destiny. You are ready for your next steps. Trust in your sense of timing, which is excellent and inspired. Allow spirit to support you as you hover until the moment comes for you to fiercely plunge into your forthcoming adventure. A divine message is here for you now, so be open to the signs from the universe. You are more spiritually mature than you may realize. You have an ability to share wisdom and honesty with your people. If you are still searching for your soul tribe, trust yourself. You will recognize them instinctively when you meet them. Even on the outside, they seem different to you. You are seeing things clearly, so trust your vision and have patience. Speak your truth, but do so with compassion because your words have greater influence than you may realize. When the moment is right, take action. A way will be shown for you to manifest your spiritual light in this world in practical ways. Spiritual guidance. Tawodi is the Cherokee word for hawk. Red-tailed hawks are considered sacred by the Cherokee, honored as protectors, and their tail feathers have ceremonial purpose. In the Native American, a Tapak Ishak nation, red-tailed hawk dancers open ceremonies are considered message bearers of the Creator. Some on the spiritual path claim to be more involved than others. Of course, these are likely to be the ones learning an important lesson in humility. Then there are the souls who know they have come with a special purpose to lead, guide, and inspire. Yet they do not feel this makes them in any way superior to another. It is merely the way by which they can fulfill their divine destiny. Like red-tailed hawk, these souls have a sacred resonance, a deep meaning for others, in the role of spiritual guardians and as bearers of healing messages from a higher source. The red-tailed feathers only emerge in the maturation